off. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Aaron Nola. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Jose Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 now. Popped up. Real Muto makes the play. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Kyle Schwarber takes a strike as he leads things off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down. Phillies down a run. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2-1.
Just missed. And a pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's career homer number 149. And we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And here it comes. Slider misses outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The right fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Nick Castellanos looks at one outside there. Tied up here in the early going. Verlander moved to first. Harper's back on a dive. The pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Kickoff throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Now it's Alec Bohm.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Harper at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. On a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
This is Bryson's stop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Righty to the plate. And that skips into dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Gurriel. There goes Tucker. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Castellanos whips it back in as the stop sign goes up at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Digging in, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
2 outs. In there at the knees. And the righty deals. Gets under and pops it up. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second
And there's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike on the inside corner. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
That one misses in the dirt. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. And he deals. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to the pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Righty delivers. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. That's towards center. McCormick makes his way towards it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
17.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes a foul. Man on second, 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it in foul ground. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Chopped out towards short. Pena picks it up, tosses across to first. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Nola back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that's down and away. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Segura collects, and they get Altuve for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. And here it comes. And now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
Let's go, Phillies!
And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Flying to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there for strike one. And a pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
The pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Marsh to third. Pulls into third safely as they score a pair on the play.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Second and third, 1 gone. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Single to right at his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one. Movement in the bullpen, Nick Nelson. Up and throwing for Joe Girardi. The pitch.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Bregman, the runner at third. Tucker at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
You're at the count 2-2.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Liner picked on the hop at first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez up next for the Astros. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Castellanos, long run on his horse. The pitch. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. And gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Nick Nelson comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 57, Nick Nelson.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
The batter, the left fielder, Aledmys.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate, Chas McCormick.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's a speed threat. JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So, man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals, swings and misses, and the count 1-1. The pitch, and it is 2-1. That one missing inside. And the pitch. That's in there. Now 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Harper retired. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And at first, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He reached out to walk his first time. And that one sliced foul. Real Muto leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
1-2.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Aaron Nola.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that's outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Altuve. And he deals. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And it bangs up against the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 outs.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Runner leads away at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Astros lead 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Bryson.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes. And 1 away. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Gene Segura.
First pitch just misses. That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Center fielder, number 16.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Segura, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. On a second, they get 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Astros 9 and the Phillies 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 1 for 2.
Come on now, let's stay here.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Way high.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Just missed there. Boo. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Here's Christian Vasquez. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 9 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they inch closer. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Rhys Hoskins will hit next.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys.
Bounced out to short. Payne picks it up, throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tapped softly on the ground. In time to Gurriel. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Slap the other way, foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
down the line towards the corner. Tucker under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Aledmys Diaz now.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
Nelson back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Zach Eflin up and throwing. Kicks and fires.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And another ball. 2-0. And a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, for the 4th time tonight.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Astros 9 and the Phillies 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right-hander back to work. Here's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu preparing to come on if needed. Montero getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
And unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Castellanos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Caught right up against the fence.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped to third. It's in and out of his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Segura in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Gets it to first. Segura out in the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run across, fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one.
Batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fly ball down the line. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 9-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner at first, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Astros 9 and the Phillies 5. So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Eflin.
Number 56, Zach Eflin.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy
The pitch.
Pena.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. That one hammered center field back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
In the air, right field, Castellanos moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Abreu.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT.
And the pitch.
Realmuto.
And that's outside. The pitch.
Whoa, damn.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 9-6.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now here is Harper,
the designated hitter.
and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Harper.
And the righty deals.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've
Up
got to
next
be
for
better at the
Philadelphia.
plate right there. At least to foul
right
something
fielder.
off, extend that at-bat.
Castellanos.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And
third
digging in
baseman,
for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important, like getting back into this ballgame.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Altuve slings to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Right there.
The pitcher on here, Christian Javier. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And it's second. on the corner for a strike. Two outs. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2 just misses the mark outside the zone. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second
Gene
baseman,
Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Segura.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, way back there. Turning it, it's gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they tack on 3. It's 9-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
The batter now, Brandon March. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air out to center. McCormick sizes this one up. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Segura handles. Tosses the first, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one the other way. Sends it to first, and Gurriel is out.
The catcher, number 9, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Over to first. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. And our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Schwarber goes deep, his second home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 10-9.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Montero.
Rhys Hoskins digs in now.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
The catcher, JT
Real
Muto.
Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. A 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now here is Bryce Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
These guys are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit.
Number 8. Nick.
First offering, misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. David Robertson taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
David. Leading off the Houston, the left fielder, Diaz.
And a pitch. Diaz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The tying run at the plate. And a strike in there. And now a full count. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Strike three, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos going back, racing back some more. And it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber gets under it. Calls it in, and there's two away.
the batter, the designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous to the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, number 17. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Alex Bregman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 11-10.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Bullpen activity starting up now. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The pitch. And now it's filled up. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. Run scores.
the first
That ball
base,
was
number
drilled
10.
106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Swinging a drive. Gurriel blasts one deep to left. Pulls it in on the warning track. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 12 and the Phillies 10. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Bottom 9, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. That one drifts inside. That's pitched downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Righty delivers. Slider clips the zone. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Line drive, caught. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.